God. Thank you too.
Hello and welcome. Healthy Beginnings Lifestyle Magazine at the Natural Products Expo here in Anaheim, California. And you know who we're visiting with today is Mark from Elmore Oil. And Elmore Oil is a topical pain relief. He is the founder's son. And Mark, you're going to tell us what is in Elmore Oil, a little bit about how it got going.
Yes, certainly, I'd be happy to. Elmore Oil was invented by my father, as you mentioned, back in 1998 when he had arthritis in his own hands. He had a background in manufacturing and a real love of nature, so he used tea tree oil and eucalyptus oil, both renowned from Australia for their pain relieving qualities. And he combined that into a beautiful olive oil base, so it's very mild on the skin. And then he wrapped that all together with pure extracts of vanilla. And what the vanilla does, it provides improved circulation at the point of application. So it's a little bit like the engine room of the product. It drives the tea tree and the eucalyptus right to the source of the pain and the inflammation to get rid of it really quickly. So we have a natural product that works just like a prescription pain reliever.
Now, I've tried it, and the nice thing that I like about it is it's moisturizing.
Yeah, now that's the olive oil base, and it's a little bit legendary actually. There's my father went through 22 different strains of olive oil before he found the one he needed, which penetrates the skin, because we don't want an olive oil base that sits on the top. We want it to go in so that there's no oily residue, and he found a particular strain that does that. And again, it also helps to carry the tea tree and eucalyptus oil in. And it all has such a beautiful fragrance. It's not a typical topical rub, so you don't end up smelling like you've just come out of a football locker room.
What I really like about it is that it really works.
It does, and you'd expect us to say it really works, but we back that up with a money-back guarantee, and it's a very powerful guarantee. It's promoted on our website and in all our marketing materials, and we simply say use Elmore Oil every day for 14 days. If it doesn't work, if you're not happy with it, you don't think it performed the way it should, you return it for a full refund. And that's really been the platform of all our marketing, is our product guarantee. We're so confident that Elmore Oil works, we really promote that guarantee around the world.
And another thing is that a lot of athletes use the product as well, and I think they apply it even before they go out to perform a sport.
Absolutely, yeah. What we found with muscle aches and pains is that we have many Olympians in Australia using the product, and sporting clubs at the top level. They do put it on before and after, and it helps with muscle recovery, so they don't wake up with the sore calf muscles and quad muscles and strains. It really promotes the recovery, and that's in part due to the vanilla improving the circulation as well where they apply it. Because you can use it as a full massage oil if you want, and many of the sports trainers do, and we also sell through chiropractors and osteopaths and sports masseurs, and they know the benefits of all the ingredients, and it really does help in the sporting field. So it's for a whole range of age groups. It's for the elderly with arthritis, but it's also for the young who are fit and active, who perhaps enjoy cycling, running, jogging, playing golf, all these sorts of sports, just to make them a little bit more enjoyable. You don't have to be in chronic pain. It works for chronic pain, but if you're just a fit, healthy person who likes to enjoy the benefits of your sport without a little waking up in the morning with the sore calves and the sore feet, Elmore Oil's great for that as well.
Fantastic. Now, don't you have some programs? We talked a little bit before, some for children.
We do.
Something else that you support.
Yeah, look, there's a couple of programs. In Australia, we created a program called the Future Champions Program. What that's for is young athletes who are trying to make their way, progress from perhaps state to national level, or even become Olympians. We provide financial grants to those kids. It's a very simple application. We make it easy for them, and we hand out financial grants 4 times a year.
That's
And
amazing.
it's been terrific because we've seen some young kids in Australia go from, state level through to actually compete at the Olympics. We've had 2 Olympians that have come through the Future Champions program, so that's very good. We get a good feeling from that. But also overseas in the Philippines, when I first travelled there, one of the things we noticed was, the kids in the street were sort of touched by the fact that a lot of them had to beg for their food, and it was pretty disheartening. So what we do there is we donate a portion of all our sales into a program that we call the Elmore Oil Trust Fund for Street Children. And every 3 months we have a great team of volunteers. They go out in the streets, we provide the money, they buy food parcels and they put them together, and they go out and they hand out food to the needy, and it's a really good program, so we're pretty excited about that too.
That is wonderful to give back to humanity.
Yeah, well, look, we know we can't change the world, but if we can do just a tiny little thing, that's good.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Mark. Really enjoyed visiting with you and love the product myself.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.